Why didn't Dumbledore help Sirius avoid Azkaban? The story begins with a tragedy. Sirius Black, once the trusted friend of James and Lily Potter, was accused of the unthinkable. The magical world believed him guilty of betrayal and murder. Yet no one seemed interested in questioning his motives. Why would a man so close to the Potters turn on them? And why didn't Albus Dumbledore, known for his keen insight and strategic mind, step in to defend him? Sirius was denied even a trial. Unlike Igor Karkaroff, Severus Snape, or Bellatrix Lestrange, who all stood before the Wizengamot, Sirius was sent straight to Azkaban. Bartemius Crouch Sr., then head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement, deemed him too dangerous to waste time on legal proceedings. He was labeled Voldemort's most loyal Death Eater, his right hand, even though Sirius bore no dark mark. The speed of the decision was chilling, but there was more at play than bureaucratic haste. Sirius's behavior on that fateful day sealed his fate. Witnesses saw him laughing hysterically amidst the chaos. To them, it was the laughter of a madman reveling in his crimes. They couldn't know it was the reaction of a man shattered by grief and guilt. Cornelius Fudge, who visited the scene, later recalled,
I was deputy head of the Department of Magical Catastrophes back then. I'll never forget what I saw. A crater in the street, bodies everywhere, muggles screaming, and Black just standing there laughing over what was left of Pettigrew. The Dark Lord's defeat had unhinged him. The killing of Pettigrew and those poor muggles was the act of a desperate, cornered man. Cornelius Fudge, prisoner of Azkaban,
Sirius's apparent insanity fit the narrative perfectly. Combined with the public outrage, it made a trial seem unnecessary. He was thrown into Azkaban without a chance to speak. But why didn't Dumbledore, who had championed others, come to his aid? When Severus Snape faced trial, Dumbledore vouched for him, insisting that Snape had turned spy against Voldemort. His testimony saved Snape. Why, then, did he remain silent for Sirius? The truth is both simple and tragic. Dumbledore believed Sirius was guilty. He had every reason to. As he later admitted,
There is no evidence to support Black's story besides his own words, and the accounts of two 13-year-old wizards will not convince anyone. The street was full of witnesses who swore they saw Black kill Pettigrew. I myself testified to the minister that Sirius was the Potter's secret keeper. Albus Dumbledore, prisoner of Azkaban,
For years, Dumbledore believed that Sirius had been the Potter's secret keeper and had betrayed them to Voldemort. This belief, bolstered by Sirius's behavior and the eyewitness accounts, made him see Sirius not as a victim, but as a criminal. He saw no reason to intervene. It wasn't until much later, when the truth emerged, that Dumbledore realized his mistake. Peter Pettigrew, the real traitor, had faked his death and framed Sirius. But by then, Sirius had spent over a decade in Azkaban, tormented by the Dementors, his life shattered by a betrayal he couldn't prevent. This story isn't just about Sirius's suffering or Dumbledore's misjudgment. It's a reminder of how easy it is to believe what we see on the surface. Even someone as wise as Dumbledore can be blinded by seemingly irrefutable evidence. And for Sirius, the price of that blindness